Hi Gandhi class, welcome to your third maths lesson this week. And our learning objective for this lesson is, can I recognise and represent money in pounds and pence? So in today's lesson, we are going to be learning to know the value of each coin and note, and to add coin values together to find the total amount. So as a quick starter activity, what I would like for you to do on your mini whiteboard is have a look at all the pounds and pence that I have got on the screen, and I want you to put them in order of their value from smallest to largest. So here we've got £5, £2, 1 pence, 2 pence, £20, 20 pence, £10, 50 pence, 5 pence, 10 pence, and £1. So on your mini whiteboards, please put them in order of their value from smallest to largest. Pause the video to have a go. Okay, so for the first one, did you think it was 1 pence or £1? If you got 1 pence, well done, you are correct. And that's because in every £1, you have got 100 of these pence. So 100 pence makes £1, which means one of these has a lower value than one of these £1 coins. So well done if you got 1 pence first. After that, you have got 2 pence. So well done if you put 2 pence. Next, we've got 5 pence. Then after that, we've got 10 pence. What do you think's going to come next? Pause the video and have a think. Well done if you got 20 pence. 20 pence comes after 10 pence. So what do you think's going to come next? Well done if you said 50 pence. Okay, so now we have put the value of the pence in order of their value from smallest to largest. And now we're left with the pounds. Which pound do you think is going to come next? Well done if you got £1. £1 will be next. What's going to come after this, do you think? Great work. Well done if you said £2. And then after £2, we're going to have £5. Now we've got £20 and £10 left. What do you think is going to come after £5? Well done if you said £10, which leaves £20 last. So you've got 1 pence, 2 pence, 5 pence, 10 pence, 20 pence, 50 pence, £1, £2, £5, £10, £20. And we've put them in order from smallest to largest. What do you notice about these coins and notes and the order that they're in? Pause the video and have a little think about what you notice about this order. Great, so you might have noticed that we've started off with our copper coins, that all of our pence have come first, and they're in order of numbers 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 50. And then towards the end, we've got notes. So then when we start to get to the larger values, they're notes instead. And if you had noticed anything else, please make sure you write it down on your whiteboard and post it to Tapestry so that I can have a look. Okay, now what we're going to do is count how much money there is altogether, and we're going to fill in our stem sentence at the bottom. There is something pounds and something pence. So let's have a look at what we've got here. We've got a £20 note, a £10 note, a £1 coin, a 50p coin, and a 10p coin. And what I'd like for us to do first is add together the pounds. So having a look at the notes and coins that we have, which one of these, or how many of these, are pounds? Pause the video and have a think. Well done. So we've got a £20 note, a £10 note, and a £1 coin. So these are our pounds. And what we're going to do is add them together to find out how much we have all together for pounds. So let's do 20 add 10 first. Pause the video to work out what 20 add 10 is. Okay, so 0 add 0 is 0. 20 add 10 is 30. So we've got £30 if we add together 20 and £10, but we've still got £1 left. So we need to now add together 30 and 1. What is 30 add 1? Well done if you said 31. So we've got £31. And now we're going to add together the pence. So we've got 50p, add 10p. What is 50 add 10? Pause the video to work it out. Well done. 50 add 10 is 60, so it's 60p. Now I want you to say the STEM sentence with me. Okay, 3, 2, 1. There is £31 and 60p. Okay, now we're going to work out who has the most money, and we're going to use our less than, more than, or equal to signs to compare each amount. But before we can do that, what do you think we need to do first? Pause the video and have a think. That's right, we're going to need to add together how much money this astronaut has and how much money this astronaut has. So let's start with this one. Look at the coins and notes that he has. How many of them are pounds and how many of them are pence? Pause the video and add together how much money this astronaut has. Okay, so if we have a look at the pounds first, we can see she just has one £5 note, which means that all we need to write here is £5. Now we need to have a look at the pence. So there is a 20p and a 5p. Now, if we're trying to find out how much money she has altogether, what are we going to do? Pause the video and have a think. Well done if you said add. So we're going to add together 20p and 5p, which gives us 25p. Okay, now let's have a look at how much money this astronaut has. Look at how many pounds there are and how many pence there are. So which of the coins are pounds and which are pence? Now we need to pause the video and have a look to identify the pounds and the pence. Okay, well done if you said that there are 3 £2 coins. So this is worth £2, this is worth £2, and this is worth £2, and then 1 5p. So let's start with the pounds first. We've got £2, add £2, add £2. What is £2, add £2, add £2? Or you could say, what is 2 times 3? Pause the video and have a think. Well done if you said 6. So the astronaut has £6, and then we've just got 5 pence here, £6 and 5 pence. So who has the most money? Pause the video and have a think about what sign you are going to put in the circle here. Well done if you said that the pink astronaut has more money, which means we are going to be using the less than sign here. So the green astronaut has less than the pink astronaut, because remember, our crocodile always eats the biggest number, and the biggest number here is £6 and 5 pence. So again, here we have our greater than, less than and equal to signs. So 5 is greater than 1, as you can see here. 2 is less than 4, as you can see here, and 2 is equal to 2. So we use equal if they are the same on each side. We use greater than if whatever is on this side is more than what's on this side here, and less than if whatever is on this side is less than what's on this side. And remember, an easy way to remember it is that the crocodile eats the biggest number. Okay, now let's have a look at this worded problem. The astronaut counts his money and finds he has £6 and 60 pence. He has 1 note and some coins. So what money could he have? Now, there are quite a few solutions that there could be for this. So what I want you to do is pause the video and have a think about how we could make £6 and 5 pence, £6 and 60 pence using 1 note and some coins. Pause the video and have a think. Okay, so the note that we're going to use is going to be the same. What note do you think we could use to make £6? Pause the video and have a think. Well done if you said a £5 note. Now remember, there is no such thing as a £6 note, but there is a £5 note. Now, because he only has 1 note, this is the only one that there can be for this solution. Whereas the coins could change because we haven't been told what coins he has or how many coins he has. So one solution could be £5 and £1, which makes £6. And then we could have 50 pence. And then 10 pence. Now that's one option. Another option that we could have is a £5 note again, because remember, he's got to have a note. And instead of £1, maybe he's got 50 pence to make up that pound to make £6. And then we've got to make 60 pence. So again, maybe we could have another 50 pence and a 10 pence. And that would give us £6, 60 pence. But there are so many more options that we could have. Here's another one. You could have, so the third option, again, we've got to have our note, the £5 note, because it says that he's got 1 note. You could have a £1 coin. Then we could have 6 10 pences, which would make 60 pence. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Now, there are so many other solutions that we could have had, and what I would like for you to do on your mini whiteboard is to have a think about the other solutions that you could find. Here are 3 possible ways, and remember we need to use one note, so I've got the £5 note in all of them because that's the one that's going to stay the same, and then the coins can change. So I want you to have a go on your mini whiteboard to find all the possible solutions that there could be. Pause the video to have a go at doing that. Okay, the next question. I have 4 different coins in my purse. What's the greatest amount of money I could have? And what's the least amount of money I could have? Now, how are we going to begin this problem? Let's think about all the coins we know of. They could be pence or pounds. So let's write them out. We've got 1 pence, 2 pence, 5 pence, 10 pence, 20 pence, 50 pence. Oops, sorry about that one. £1 and £2. So there I've written out all the coins that we have, and we need to find the greatest amount, so the most amount of money, using 4 coins, 4 different coins. Oops, sorry, I've just crossed through that one. So using 4 different coins, and then we want to find the least amount of money using 4 different coins as well. So if we go for the greatest first, what do you think we could do using 4 different coins to make the greatest amount of money? Pause the video and have a think. Okay, so to find the greatest amount of money that she could make using 4 different coins, we could take the 4 coins with the biggest value. From this group of coins here, which 4 coins have the greatest value? So out of this, the £2 coin has the biggest value. Now we've already used that, so we're going to have to cross them off. The next coin with the greatest value is the £1 coin. And then we'll cross them off because we've used them now, and they have to be different coins, remember. The coin with the next greatest value is the 50 pence coin. And now we can cross that one off because we've used it. We've got 1, 2, 3, which means we need a 4th coin. And the next coin with the greatest value is 20 pence. And if we add that all together, £2 add £1 is £3. 50 pence add 20 pence is 70 pence. And we can use that then to find the amount of money she could have with the least value by starting with the coin that is worth the least. And the coin that's worth the least is the 1 pence. And now we can cross that off. Now looking at our list again, which coin is worth the least now? Well done if you said the 2 pence. Now we can cross that off. Okay, and which one is worth the least now? 5 pence, well done. And then that leaves us with the 10 pence. And now if we added that all together, 10 pence and 5 pence makes 15 pence. Add 1 pence makes 16. Add the 2 pence makes 18 pence. So here we have the greatest value she could have using 4 different coins in her purse. And this is the least value she could have using 4 different coins in her purse. Okay, now it's your turn. I want you to choose the activity that suits you best. Activity number 1, You need to use less than, more than, or equal to compare each amount. So you need to count up how much money you have here, count up how much money you have here, and then put the correct sign here. And that's the same for B as well. This is a continuation of activity 1. So again, you need to count up how much money you have here, how much money you have here, and put the more than, less than, or equal to sign that fits best here, and the same for D. Activity number 2 is a worded problem question. It's to A, B, C, D, E, and F, which means you've got 6 parts to this question. And remember, you need to underline the key bits of information. So you've got the mathstronaut has £10 and 50 pence. He has 1 note and 5 coins. What money might he have? So £10 and 50 pence is important. It's important to know that he only has 1 note and he only has 5 coins. So you need to make £10 and 50 pence using 1 note and 5 coins. And then that's the same for parts B, C, D, E, and F as well. So find the key bits of information to see what the question is asking for you to do. And activity 3, the challenge. Jack has 1 note and 3 different coins in his money box. So you've got 4 parts to this question and you need to answer each of these questions. So if he's got 1 note and 3 different coins, it's important that you've got coins as well. 3 coins that are different and 1 note. What's the greatest amount of money he could have? What's the least amount of money he could have? What's the nearest amount of money to £10 he could have? And is it possible for him to have £23 exactly? Please make sure you upload all of your work to Tapestry Gandhi class, and I will see you next time. Bye.